Binks here, and today you're gonna kneel before Galacta. That's right, we have a brand new Galactus support card, Galacta, and I was so excited to put it together in a hybrid Galactus ramp deck. I've played many of these decks in the past. I do think in general, they've kind of been power crept out of existence, but I put my full effort into trying to make a new version of it, and it was really, really fun to play. So we have a lot of different ways of activating Galactus. We do have the insane line of playing Galacta into a Symbiote Spider-Man that goes to 10, into a Galactus that goes to 9, which makes a 19 power Galactus, one of the strongest Galactuses that you can possibly put together. We have Hobgoblin to give it some support as well. We can even play out Symbiote Spider-Man and use a Nomura to buff it before we utilize that Galactus trigger if we're trying to work things in a different way. That gives you an 18 power Galactus. We also have backup plans with like Odin and Dr. Doom, and then if we get an early Galactus, because we do have Luna Snow and Electro. Luna Snow, if you don't have her, you can just use Wave, no worries, she's not super necessary for this. And then to round out the deck, we have Nebula, which helps with some misdirection away from the Galactus lane, also just good in ramp, and Daredevil to plan out your turn 5, either just playing down a Galactus if you've ramped, or utilizing a Hobgoblin or a Symbiote Spider-Man to set one up on turn 6. Overall, a super fun deck. I think Galactus is maybe as strong as it's been since its initial nerf, which is really cool. Still nowhere near super viable, and if you're looking to climb and be really competitive, probably stay away from him. But if you want to make your opponents kneel and see the best animation in the game, this deck is for you. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You piece. Let's make a bunch of snow. Let's make an abundance of ice crystals. Wow. Okay. Thank you. What else you got? Thank you. Why do people play Gladiator on Camartage? Dude, I'm so mad because people just forget that this is a bad thing. People just don't people just don't think it's a bad thing, and it's crazy, man.
Power must be controlled.
Why is it a bad thing? You're giving your opponent a card. You're giving them a card, man. You're drawing and playing one of their cards for them. Why would you do that? I'm a bad person. I'm barely a bad person, okay? This is the part that makes you bad. It's not. I'm just playing the best cards available, okay? I'm not even trying to... What do you want me to do, man? Play poorly? Is it, why else are you here than for me to play my cards in the correct order? Thank you for thinning my deck, thus getting me one step closer to my Galactus. Thank you for continuing to thin my deck, thus getting me one step closer to Galactus. Look at these vibes in here. We're all vibes based, bro. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, and they ain't no friends of mine. Getting Doom or Galactus is both very good. Let's hope we get one of those two cards. Hope you have enough power, bud. Top hand's turn 6. Where we're going, that location will not exist. Now, if that location were to exist, we would be in a mighty pickle, I tell you what. Or because that location will no longer exist, we're gonna be alright. The location doesn't exist, it can't hurt you. Try as it might. Look at that. That's 9 destruction triggers for my alliance quest. Yeah, I played Luna Snow, my queen. There's a very good chance I wouldn't have got that if they hadn't Yondu 2 of my smallest cards. They gave me a lot better odds, I tell you what. That is why I always say that mill is trash and you should not play it. You just help your opponent a lot of the time. People, when Yondu hits their win condition, yes, Yondu's so good. People, when Yondu draws them their win condition, oh, this game is bullshit. My opponents are so good at getting good top decks. Ah, with no name. Cloak and Dagger look cool. I don't see anything about Cloak and Dagger. I think Luna Snow right works. It makes 1, and then I get 2 more, and then it fills. This should... No, because then it pops. Shit. They just pop immediately. What am I talking about, man? Quadruple Electro and a Galactus? Don't tempt me with a good time.
Spider-Man here.
The fans. The rare. Insanely rare. Unbelievably rare. Galactus and Bar Sinister. Don't leave.
Kneel before Galactus.
What if they have like Cosmo Hobgoblin?
Don't even.
Victory.
Play that. 5, sure. Could have Prio here. Not Gambit, man. Nebula, I think? Or Ice Cube? No, Ice Cube would be bad. And Nebula is fine, actually. It's so funny when people re-snap like this. Thanks, dude.
Kneel before Galactus.
It could still beat me here. I need Goliath, kind of.
All systems go.
Hello. I was just talking about you.
Victory.
You know what's really fun is playing all of your divisional rivals and being in clear winning positions and losing all 3 times. That's fucking awesome, man. You guys should do that shit. I can't recommend that shit enough. It was so much fun, man. If y'all consider doing that, it's a very fun thing to do as a football fan. Basically, what you do is you face 3 teams that on paper should smash you. Put yourself into a winning position to win the game 3 times in a row. and lose all 3 of those games in devastating fashion in a row. That's really fucking sick, dude. Like the most, it's fucking awesome, dude. Fucking so cool. That can be only one. Win this with Namora. You've been rooting against me for the Vikings Alliance in agony every time. You don't even care though. That's the fucked up part. You don't even fucking care, bro. Alright, chat. I'll let you decide. Should I play Galactus? Because what I should do is just win with Namora. I should play Galactus. I should play Namora middle and Odin middle. But I'll let you decide in chat. The first person who says it, I will do what they say. G-Man. Okay.
Doom rules all. Kneel before Galactus.
I will abide by the results of this poll.
Victory.
That was all you, chat. That was all you. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity. Some shit like that. Ooh, Cosmo, eh? Welcome to the negative zone, bitch. I don't know why I said it like that. We could get Bryo here and then just force a Galactus down Main Street. I mean, they could beat this, but... Oh, I guess we have Daredevil. That's right. We can see exactly how much power they can get on us. My name is Binks from the Family Play. You could also Galactus right as a joke, even though it dies. It is a legal play we could do. Am I gonna watch the UFC on Saturday? I don't know, man. Maybe. Probably. I don't know what else I'd be doing. I kind of want a Galactus right, I'm not gonna lie to you. Snap? What the fuck do they do against Goliath? We could just Goliath it. No, we can't. Cryo. When in Rome.
I am Iron Man.
Kneel before Galactus.
They have to play 14 power, so we'll see. Oh, Butler's a Dexter reference? The streamer? Talking about Pokédex? Mystique. Yes!
Victory.
Air at the same time as Ed and Eddie? I mean, Ed and Eddie has been off the air for some time now. That's why I'm confused.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. Sure. If you only wanted to play one card a turn.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Barry! Thanks so much for becoming a Binks fan, Barry, with the tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Manduki says, got back to the game, enjoying my time again. Thanks for the awesome content and deck ideas. Yo, thank you for your generous support. Are we winning? The question here. What would win? Wow! I think this is probably the best we can do. Yeah, they said, no, I do not want that, sir. No, thank you, sir. That was rude as hell, man. Yeah, I think winning 3 lanes is important. I could Odin as well, but... Yes!
Victory.
You face Galactus, you piece. A Koye! That's a plus 24 power card. Fucking bollocks. I believe that we will win here. I strongly believe that we will win. I don't think they could play a card bigger than 8. They played a card bigger than 8. They are going to sniff out the Galactus. I'm going to Namora instead. They're almost assuredly going to sniff out this Galactus. They did. Now we just make a bunch of points. Praise for the best. Nice!
Victory.
Smart not going for the Galactus there. Unless you get priority, it's Galactus is going to be really hard to get there. Heterochrome D's nuts. Is that a that does sound like a Tyler the Creator album. That's a good point. Both David Bowie and the singer for Rise Against have heterochromia. Seems unlikely they'd both have it. We have so much energy. We gotta aim this. Let's aim it left. No, let's aim it right. These pupils were different sizes. Grew a long hair on your back, but the X-Men didn't take you? Is that like your mutant power, is to have one long hair on your back? Kind of bad, I don't know why. I did not compare it to Homer. Actually, I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did compare it to Homer Simpson. It's true. Because I said because Homer Simpson has Wisconsin vibes, and you both work at a power plant. And I stand by it. I'm not gonna lie. I do stand by it. Close game. He wants the throne is the thing. Bro didn't even draw Surfer? Don't you know that's how you're supposed to win?
Victory.
It's not an unfair comparison. Yeah, I thought it was fair. That was pretty fair. He's head B guy. Like a sick job title, man. I wish I was the head B guy of something. That'd be pretty cool. The ice sound is very satisfying in this game. Also, Plow King. I believe the term you're looking for is Mr. Plow.
Oh, snap.
I am Iron Man.
Like how Luna Snow would work in that aggro Havoc deck. It would not. You would not want it in the aggro Havoc deck. That deck does well because it uses like all of your energy across the game. Adding more and giving your opponent more was a huge net negative. Also has 5 power, and that deck uses Bast and Agent Venom. I could have played around this, but they did not. They could have, for sure.
Victory.
That is why I snapped. When you can win a lane against negative and then force another lane, it's pretty good. You know, like there's a lot of weird shit that shouldn't work together in this deck. It's doing pretty well, man. It's paper, man. He knows, bro.
Snapped.
Frick you, man. Frick you, dude. Cheater. Probably plays claw middle here, my guess. If they have it, the card in hand. Imagine Claw Middle makes a lot of sense. I kind of want to Doom left, activate left. Ideal play line. They really want Prio.
All systems go.
Oh, we're actually just winning here. Nah, they definitely could play Eliath right. Well, in that case, we just do this, right? To beat Eliath right.
I hope you like the